What is going on, everyone? My name's Boyd and I'm back with some more Age Mythology, the Tides action. Swinging the bottom of the map in the blue color, playing as Oranos. His name's Joe. His opponent today in the red color playing as Zeus. His name is PegasusRush, also known as Lara. The map is Tundra. And this is a best of until I fall asleep series. And I'm definitely getting there. So, how good. Bunch of crazy good games so far on this no patch. Just you forget how much fun it was, how much abuse there was, how strong everything was as well. So it's a bit of fun. It's a bit of fun, and we do see something very peculiar here. Joe playing Oranos. Now, Oranos is one of those gods which you just you love to hate him because he's such a tough god to balance because of his special power, because of his unique ability with the 10% human and hero movement speed. Absolutely insane. Part of it is that the infantry move faster than 5.0, which means that they dodge arrows, which means that the soft counter of archers against infantry doesn't really apply, because if you do a test in the editor, one Toxotes versus one Hoplite, the Hoplite wins every time, right? And the big difference is once you mass enough Toxotes, you pick off the Hoplite before they get in there, and it starts being less and less an issue. But with Mermillo, with Oranos Mermillo, the Hoplite actually, the Mermillo actually beat the Toxotes, which is a thing. Which means that to play against Oranos, you kind of have to go Hoplite Cavalry, Hoplite Hippocon, instead of making your Toxotes, because none of your Toxotes don't really counter any of the units that Oranos builds. And beyond that, the other thing that Oranos has in this patch, which is not in 4.0 or an extended edition, is the 5-second shockwave, which is very, very exciting indeed. Basically, it was back in the day, or even right now, when you're watching it, it's basically a win 3 fights god power with the 5-second shockwave. And it's also got a really low cooldown. So what we would see is Oranos getting super far ahead on the kill death because his shockwave was so good, and then rushing Heroic Age, rushing Mythic Age, rushing Titan Age, because he doesn't lose any units basically because of the speed and the shockwave. So we will see. We will see. We've got some relics on the map. The Head of Orpheus, a very sad relic indeed. 8 building line of sight. Now this is a good relic late game because it means you don't have to get signal flares. What does it save you, like 150 wood? But then if you get signal flares as well as Head of Orpheus, you can see quite a bit of the map with it. So interesting. Interesting. Now we do see Athena's coming through for Peggy here, which is no surprise. Going centaurs in no patch is basically suicide, because you can't run them next to each other because one shockwave will kill off both of them. You can, however, run them around on spread formation, which does kind of play around the shockwave a little bit. But basically, what would happen if you go for Centaur against Oranos in no patch is you just lose too many Centaur to shockwaves. Yeah, and it's a lot of resources. Anyways, Peggy moving forward. He may be throwing... It looks like he's just going to go straight for Military Academy Stable. Yeah, Military Academy Stable. Absolutely standard. Like, Peggy plays so standard. He's probably got too many villagers on wood now. Take some off. Once you get the Odysseus out and you get the villagers out, you just take a couple of villagers off the wood, chuck them over onto gold, and you're flying free. Because you only need like 3 villagers to support the production of houses that you are needing to to be building out the hoplite and the toxotes. Now we have Murmillo, we have these Terma popping out, and we will see a pretty instant Valor here, I reckon, and try and pick off that Minotaur there. Jason, our second Minotaur coming in as well. Very, very cool. And there we see a bunch of villagers did get pulled off the wood. Still leaving, he's still got 5 on there though, so not sure about that there. Oh, you forgot your house, Joe. Probably worthwhile to just, oh, he's going to lose this house as well. It's going to be gigantic. Huge bolt there. Maybe worthwhile shockwaving? Shockwave? No? No shockwave? Or he gets the Terma. Sacrifices a Minotaur for the Terma. And the army of Peggy just coming in. He's going to go for the tower next. Needs another house to go up because he's still population blocked. Oh no. This is not bode well. He's not making Prometheans either. The hoplite onto the Terma. Trying to defend here. And the more buildings falling. Counter barracks going down. And Joe trying to continue mining this. This hero citizen's getting awfully close to death. And he's not running him away. Run him away! 17 HP! 10 HP! And dead! Oh no! Joe! Joe! My poor Joe. Oroc's finished here. Still trying to make these units. What happened to Polar Bear? Oh, he's Promethean Offspring doing work actually. Look at him go. But honestly, right now we shouldn't even rebuild the counter barracks. You just build another military barracks here. He doesn't have the hunt, I guess. Meanwhile, Joe's just gonna leave this. How much? I don't know how much gold he's got in the bank. You're gonna looking for some harass. Get something back here. Gonna lose the temple soon, followed by the military barracks. Joe getting chased around. He probably could turn around and fight this. He does kind of win it a little bit. So as the Terma focus down the hoplite, I guess. He's going to be trying to kill off the Hippocon and immediately run away. Nice micro from Peggy, but he will be losing that Hippocon. And continuously fighting this one here. And doing some good things. Well, I guess I was wrong. I thought the Murmillo had a higher speed than 5, but it's only 4.95. So I got that one wrong. And now the gold is under fire. Another matter. There's no production buildings for Joe right now. Oh dear me. What are you gonna do? You're just building villages. Just building villages. There's another military barracks going back up. And another citizen almost about to die. Pulls it back. Fair enough. Was he going for a town center? Got the resources for it, to be honest. Shockwave. Why'd you put the military barracks here? Build it like on your town center. He's not even gonna get out of below here. It's gonna be close actually. Nice fight here for Joe. Gonna pick off a bunch of straggler units here. What you want to see. Military barracks, counter barracks going down now as Joe's happily hunting over here. Now onto the gold. Just doing those cheeky micros. Just moving forward now, and it's looking like Peggy is like, yep, time to go and check out the other situation. I know you got a gold mine somewhere. Oh, he's gonna get a villager? Oh, almost gets it. All the garrison micro right now. And he's gonna build some Kara ballast. Hopefully he puts them into the counter barracks so it doesn't pop out and just instantly die. No, he's housed. Guys, he's housed. Now Peggy's just gonna make his way over, spots this gold mine. I don't know what Joe can do right now. He's gonna run straight away. Just have to click on the gold, and he doesn't spot it. These are low line of sight. He's going to be searching for the villagers, and they're making a break for it. You may actually find a gold mine over here. Wouldn't be surprised if there's one there. That was some luck. And he's found it. He's found the gold mine. You can just go to it. Look at it. Like, he's not searching. Another Valor's corner. This is exactly what Joe needs. Meanwhile, oh, Joe's like faking it over here. He's grabbing gold from home. Meanwhile, these villagers are looking for something to do. He can just chop wood, or he can hunt, or he can do whatever he wants. He's going to look for this gold mine, though. I'm going to love for him to grab this one. There's the restoration, though. Carabalis are in the back. You can't lose these. He's got so many resources. Like I said, you got to pop them into the Carabalis. You have a bunch of them. He's just like doing so much damage. Now he's onto this gold mine here. Alright. Here we go. He's going for a TC takedown. But the Carabalis are out. He needs to focus this handful here, because they do splash damage. Focus this handful of hoplite. He's not doing it. He does manage to pick off the Hippocon though. They're running around. Kill off the hoplite. Trying. He's doing a good job. More Carabalis are coming out. I'm going to be searching for some more villagers. The town center does go down. Well played by Peggy. See if Joe gives up here, or if he wants to continue. He's housed again. GG. Well played by Peggy. This situation over here was hilarious because it was super close to be spotted. But Joe got housed. You need to build the house going up to the classical age so you don't get housed. Well, because you get the Promethean spawn and then a couple of military units and you're done for. And if you had that, you probably could have fought a little bit. But unfortunately, Joe just got done there. So well played by Peggy. 2-2. I think we'll play one more game. We'll have the best of 5. And that'll be it. Well played by Peggy. We'll move on to game at number 5 very shortly. Thanks you all for hanging out with me.